2, 1, click. And here we go. Guest scene. Hello, everyone. Sorry we're late. Things happen. Life is real.
Blame me. I was late.
Let me adjust your camera a little. I kind of don't like how it looks. Hold on. How is everyone? Who's here? Oh, I didn't announce it in the Discord. Let's see. Going live. Okay, there we go. Oh, I bet that. Yep, it made all y'all's cameras go away. Okay, let me go back.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
there we
I just
go.
got the notification that we're live.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I can finally see you, Veggie. Hi.
I know. Hi. Sorry. I hate how I can't make your camera bigger. There we go. That's as good. I'm gonna do that, I think. Oh wait, I can do this. There.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
It's so fancy.
Hi, Dark or Red. Hi, Leshy. So tonight we have a special guest, Greatneos. Hi, Greatneos. He's an amazing
Hello.
Vegeta cosplayer. I met him at SakuraCon last year. He was Sailor God. Is it God Mode Vegeta? Is that what his?
I was Super Saiyan Blue, Super
Okay.
Saiyan Blue Evolution. It was like a whole thing.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched any of Super.
Same.
So I don't know the whole God mode and stuff. But I mean, it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. So
We're fake gamer girls, Veggie. We don't know anything about anime and games.
we're so fake.
We're so fake.
Yeah, it's my 3-month anniversary.
Oh, he just subscribed. Thanks, Neos. And remember to, if you want to, it's Vienna. She cheered 100. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vienna.
So we did turn on. Oh, hype train. It's always intense when the thing first starts. Neos, Leshy's asking you for your pronouns. Great.
Oh,
Yes.
it's oh yeah, I see. Sorry, just he and but anything, just be nice,
Good advice.
please.
Please.
Thank
Aw, that was cute. Please and thank you. So let me pull up the questions actually. So actually I think I will just pull up the questions. Well, let's just start with Dragon Ball. Like, how did you come across Dragon Ball Z? Tell us from the beginning, like the moment you first saw it, laid eyes on it.
you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Americ donated 10
Thank you,
subs. Thank you, yeah. Wow.
Oh man, Em, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that really is crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
Neos, you're good
Thank
luck.
you.
We're going to have to bring you on here more.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're a lucky person.
Oh, no.
So go
Okay,
ahead, Neo. Sorry
I don't-
for interrupting you.
No, it's all good. Jeez, I mean, Dragon Ball was my very first anime, and I remember seeing it as a kid. I don't even remember how old I was really, because, I'm a I'm a '90s kid, and you know how the only way to watch anime was random times or at your friend's place, so
Oh,
it feels
yeah.
like I don't even
Yep.
remember when I saw it, honestly.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah, like I just remember like Goku, Yamcha, and Bulma like adventures, and then seeing Dragon Ball Z, like what is this? And it's like, oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome. So, yeah, probably when I was 5 or 7, I'd
Really?
say.
You were that young? Wow. So you were like OG anime
Oh, yeah.
watcher. Because I
Tried
didn't
to
see
be
it until
anyway.
it was like on Toonami. So what channel did you watch it on? Like ABC or something?
I don't know. It was like I think probably WB at like early mornings when I would wake up randomly.
Debbie, that's so cool.
Mhm.
Like that's
You're-
the only thing I could think of.
Wow, that's actually really cool. I remember, I think I was in 4th grade. I actually remember the first episode of Dragon Ball Z I saw. It's like, can't
Aw.
explain it like to the detail, but I just remember they're on Namek, and then, do you remember the guys that pose? They're like, ha, ha, like that.
Disney Force.
Yeah,
Thank
you know the little frog guy? He's like a little frog. I think he's the one that went like this, or maybe not. I just remember he's like running in his little like that outfit that you're wearing. He's like running, and then he falls, and someone beats the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, because he could hold when he held his breath, he could freeze time.
Oh, see, look at you. But that was my first episode. I was like, this show is so cool. So, so what made you like Vegeta in particular?
Because he's the best.
That's true. That is true.
I mean,
it's kind of funny. I'm literally that person that was like, grew up, like Goku was my favorite. Then growing up, Vegeta just started being cooler. Even though how amazing he is, it's like you can see how it's like he's too obsessed with like wanting to beat Goku. It's like, dude, calm down, man.
That's what made him funny, though.
That's true, and I mean, like even when he like tried to run away, like in the Frieza fight, when everyone was like, he's too strong, so he tried to run, but Frieza wouldn't let him.
Yeah, that was so funny. Thank you, Mercenary, for the subscription. Yay!
Dang, that's
Thank you.
Wow, same here. I was 3 months too.
Nice. Y'all are like the OG Cat Girl podcast, because I think that.
Wait, 3 months of the podcast?
Yeah, Noodle Boy just subscribed. Thank you, and we hit our 30. We hit our 30 sub finally. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Neos,
I'm friends with Noodle Boy IRL. Hi,
oh really?
Noodle Boy.
Do I know him?
I don't think so. He used to be like in the Atlanta, Alabama area, and we hung out at cons, and he got some awesome pictures of me while I was drunk off my ass.
Are you sure they were great?
He made me look great, which is hilarious because I was a fucking train wreck.
Oh no. So here we go with the ChatGPT questions.
Oh gosh.
I gave them to you in advance. So, what'd you think about them? By the way, what'd you think about the questions?
Oh, the questions. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, that's a lot of questions.
You're like, damn it! I didn't know I was in school again doing communications class.
That's all good. Sorry, my sister's dog is doing something cute, so I'm looking over.
Of course, stare at it. Stare at it.
Can you bring the dog to the stream and share with the class?
I mean, is that okay? Hey, Joe.
Joe? I love that. I love that his name is Joe.
Well, her name is actually, it's not Joe, but I call her Joe all the time.
You just decided you look like a Joe.
I love it.
Yeah, I got lazy one day and just called her Joe.
Aww.
She has her cat earphones on. I think she's listening to something.
Oh, how cute.
Actually, so the funny thing is my sister was the one that got me into anime. She was the anime person in the family first.
Oh, really? Tell us about that.
I'm so sorry. I thought you said it was your dog that you were talking to. I'm sorry. I didn't know you said your sister.
I thought
you're like, why would my sister want to call?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about your dog too, but your sister's name is Joe. Yeah, we're so airheaded.
It's all good.
It's been a long week, man.
Yeah, my sister was the one that got into actually, my sister got me into so many things. She's the one that got me into cosplay as well.
Oh,
like,
really?
She was the first cosplayer and everything. Like, I always wanted to cosplay, but then like, after the first girl left, like I was in a really, sad, depressed state, and she was like, "Why don't you finally get into cosplay? I'll cosplay with you." And so we did.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh.
Did y'all do any sibling cosplays?
No, we just did like I was Nightwing. Nightwing was my first cosplay, and she decided to be Red Hood.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Awesome.
I wish I had I have 4 siblings, and none of them are into anime or cosplay, so you're lucky.
Well, my sister's going to her first ever convention in 2 weeks with me, and she's doing her first ever cosplay. So I feel like I've just achieved a lifelong goal of getting to cosplay with my sister.
That's so awesome.
Veggie's joining us too.
I'm the third wheel. I love it.
You are.
Yeah.
But we're cosplaying as like 3 sisters, and we need a third sister. So Veggie, we've decided is our third sister. So we adopted you.
I know this is weird of me asking this on stream, but do I need to buy a wig for that cosplay? And if so, can you please send it in? Oh, you have it?
I have it.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have told you. Yes, I have everything.
Yeah, life is crazy right now. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So we kind of just talked about it a little bit. Can you share with us your journey into becoming a Vegeta cosplayer? What inspired you to choose Vegeta as your character to portray?
Oh gosh, like he's just so cool looking, and also like we're almost the same height. He's 2 inches taller than me.
Oh, I love
So
that. I love that.
Really?
yeah, he's 5'4" or 5'5", like depending on where you read it, but like average 5'4". I'm 5'2",
Awesome.
so but like yeah, I wanted to dip into anime cosplays because I was doing the first 2 years of cosplay for me, I was only Nightwing, like different Nightwings, and I was like, I want to do more, so I was like, let's go Vegeta, and then because I found a wig, this wasn't the first wig, but I did find a wig, like a Vegeta wig, it was $300, and I was like, yeah, sure, and
Ooh.
then found the
Oh.
armor.
Oh, whoa! I don't think I've spent $300 on one like, wow. You must.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, if you oh my gosh, like if I told you how much I spent on cosplay, you might.
No, I mean I definitely spend a lot, but like I am a cheapskate. I'm not even gonna lie, but I can't see me doing that on one cosplay. But that's why you look so amazing, because
Oh,
really
thank
you're
you.
like I personally think you're the best Vegeta cosplayer I've ever seen.
Oh
So
my gosh,
Yeah,
thank
by
you.
far.
Like I mean, I love hearing that because I never think of myself as the best of anything. Like like every cosplayer, I just put it on and I hope people like it.
Sorry. Excuse me.
oh bless you. No,
Oh,
you look
thank you.
amazing.
I have a question for you, Neos. Have you ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
I did a little bit, not too much of it, but I know Yu Yu Hakusho
You
a
know
little
where
bit.
I'm going with this, right? You should cosplay
No,
Hiei.
I should.
You should.
You would be the perfect Hiei, and not just because you can pull off spiky hair, but that you should consider Hiei.
Yes, you're
I
right.
maybe. Right now, I'm like, I'm not stopping cosplay, but like I'm slowing down on because like I spent a lot of money. Like on the low end, $700 on a cosplay.
Wow.
That's a low end.
Whoa.
I
Yeah, like my
mean,
Super Saiyan,
go ahead. I'm
my
sorry.
my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta from Dragon Ball GT was 2,000.
Wow. But but that cosplay
Yo.
is really good. Like your
Oh
Dragon Ball
yeah,
Z
no,
cosplays are like really good.
yeah, I mean, like I make sure like they're because I used to get like the lower end cosplays, and they just always I didn't like the feel, they didn't fit right, something. And I'm not a sewer or anything. I don't know how to do things well, so I was like, you know what? Let's just get what you pay for, and
Yeah, I know. Um, let's see. This is an interesting question because when I've already told you multiple times you're so nice and so sweet. But the next question is, how do you embody Vegeta's personality and traits when you cosplay as him? What
oh my
aspects of
gosh,
Vegeta's character resonate with you the most?
which one oh my gosh, like honestly, like recently I've been trying to find every Android 18 just to be like, oh my arm. Like that's like the only thing I feel like I do as Vegeta. Like the only time I embody Vegeta is at the gym where I train hard.
That's so cool. Yeah, you're like super in shape.
Oh, thank you. I try. I don't think I am, but I try.
No, no, don't do that to I feel like I've been telling this to a lot of people. I think I told this to Hickory last week, and I told one of my coworkers, don't do that to yourself. Stop being so negative, because you're freaking amazing, and you can't put yourself down like that. So.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Not gonna do it on stream.
My-
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
No,
why won't you blow
my
your
allergies
nose
are
on
so bad right
stream?
now. I'll be right back.
That's so funny.
An android with allergies?
I
My
know, yeah, that does not make any sense. I'm very sus. But no, so like mentioned, I met Neos at SakuraCon. We met at the Sailor Moon meetup. I was Sailor Jupiter, and he was Sailor Vegeta Sailor Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And
Yeah.
dude, you just stand out. Like you just stand out. You should have entered the contest because you probably would have won.
Oh, no. I mean, I bought the cosplay, so I'd never enter any
Oh,
cosplay
okay.
contest for that reason.
No, like yeah, like you just stand out. I bet you get stopped constantly, huh? When you're
I
at
did.
convention.
People were like, "What the heck?" I
And
was like,
then,
"I know, my girlfriend convinced me to do this."
no, y'all like. I already so before stream, me and Neos were talking a little bit while we are waiting on Hickory, and him and his girlfriend have the cutest Cloud and Tifa pictures. Like,
my
you both look so cute, and she looks so cute in her Tifa cosplay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my girlfriend's the talented one. She makes all her stuff. Like, I mean, there's maybe a couple things that she buys or lets me buy. Like, I bought her the shoes, but otherwise she did everything herself.
Yeah, oh my gosh, those are my favorite. There's like one, I don't know, she just looks so happy. Like, they kind of look like engagement photos to me almost, because they're so cute.
Can you pull up the pictures? We'll display at you. I want to see.
Yeah, hold on, let me find them. You're right, I should look them up. And some people are asking you questions in the chat, Niels, if you want to answer those.
Huh. Yeah, sure. I see. I work out 4 to 6 times a week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't do much. Like, I work, exercise, video game.
When you're an adult,
I exercise, 4 to 6 times a year. So I am very impressed.
So the thing is, if I do show the pictures, wait, you know what I could do? Well, what? I don't know what's gonna happen when I click this. Okay, so y'all just bear with me. Okay. Yeah, the cameras are like all jacked up.
There's gonna be hentai.
Okay. I mean, what?
Here, let me move.
What?
Let me move y'all.
Anime.
Let's see. Hold on.
I forgot what we were doing.
Here, we click this one. Let me do web browser. It's a black screen, so don't get scared, everyone. Don't get scared.
Oh my god. Ah.
Add existing. Browser viewing. Okay.
You know what happens when screens fade to black?
This is where I forget what to do. Okay, here we go. And it is...
Hold
Here
on.
we are.
Let's see. Let you morph ask a question. Yeah, I mean, people. Yeah, I am Greatneos. I have people have asked me. Yeah, they do come. They're like, are you Greatneos? So like, yep, that's me. Like, oh my god, I knew it.
You're so
Because like.
cute. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Pictures.
Oh, it's all good.
Let me just readjust it a little bit. Oh, no, let me do it like this. Oh, sorry. There we are.
You know, with it cropped, it does look a little bit interesting. So you said she makes all her cosplays. Did she make the Tifa armor?
Yeah, she did. She made the Tifa armor. She sewed all that. Like, the only thing is the shoes. She didn't. I bought her the shoes.
I mean, nobody makes shoes. Come on, that's insane.
Okay.
Damn! Oh, your wig is awesome.
Let's see. Where's the one I like? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? There's one that's so... Oh, this one. I like this one. It's my favorite. I don't know why it's my favorite.
Oh. Face plant. I love it.
And
Her face says it all.
And then I saw these when I was like making a thumbnail of him.
Yeah, I remember that. I love that.
I didn't realize that all these flowers were back there.
Yeah, we're at there was a whole like garden thing going on, like a flower thing.
Where was that
at? Portland, Raceway, somewhere in Portland.
Nice. Let's see.
Oh, thank you so much.
As a
Is it Emma Richard? Thank you. Thank you so much.
As a cosplayer, how do you feel about the legacy of Akira Toriyama and his impact of the world of anime and manga?
Oh my gosh, that was so. You know, like when I saw the news, because like my buddy messaged me, and I was like, "This isn't real." Like it was for like a few days. It felt like it was just so unreal. But that impact, I mean, he's done a big impact. Like I honestly feel like a generation of bodybuilders, like was made because of Dragon Ball.
Oh, that is so
Like,
true, actually.
And not just that, but like think about how many of us, like Americans, who didn't know what anime was until things like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon.
Mhm.
If we didn't have Dragon Ball Z, I feel like our nerd population would be pretty small.
Mhm. It's funny, like I knew people that have been like, "Oh, anime's stupid," but they love Dragon Ball. Like they love Dragon Ball Z. Like, what the, like did you just say anime was dumb? It's like it is, but you love Dragon Ball Z. Well, that's different, man.
That
that's
is
different.
true.
It
Um,
almost does feel different in its own sense, if I'm being honest. It's hard to explain,
like
but
it's its own like yeah, like it kind of separates
yeah.
itself from all of it. It's its own thing. I knew Toriyama before I knew DBZ, thanks to Chrono Trigger. See, I need to play that game. I haven't played it yet. Have you played Chrono
Yeah, I haven't
Trigger,
played it.
Neos?
No, because like I'm a little intimidated. I found out there's like 25 endings or so, and this was from the
What? I
Super
didn't know
Nintendo
that.
days. Yeah, I was like, uh, like finding out there was so many endings kind of gets me like, just feels like that's why I haven't played Nier Automata,
Isn't
just
it a
because there's so
long
many
game
endings.
too? Isn't it like a really long game? And it has like
Yeah,
20.
it's strange to a long game for a Super NES game. Like, it's like, how is that? What?
Um,
I-
but
And
yeah,
then
even to like, did you ever think when you were a kid that you're gonna see Goku going down the Macy's Day Parade?
no, like, oh my goodness.
That is just crazy. And now they have like so many anime characters now.
Luffy was last year, I think.
Yeah, didn't he like his hat deflated or something, right?
Dude,
Mm-hmm.
Wrathcore, yeah, that's true. Like even like these days, like it's I meet a lot of kids that like Dragon Ball Super, but that helped them get in the gym. I'm like, that's cool. Like that's awesome.
And like WWE now, like all those like a lot of people was influenced by Dragon Ball Z. Like that one chick, um, she's like the goth chick. She's like super into Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Gosh, I know her name. Oh, it's gonna bug me later. It's gonna bug me until I go online again.
And then who else? Who else is there?
The yeah, WWE. There was the New Day. They all three of them had Saiyan armor at one WrestleMania.
That's
Yeah, oh
amazing.
yeah, that's so
Oh.
cool.
Rhea Ripley. That's right. That's her name. She's a big Vegeta fan.
Yes, yes, that is her name.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Chrono Trigger has 13 endings. Okay.
oh, that's so much
What?
better than 25.
Okay. Oh
13?
yeah.
Jeez.
But so that's a Super NES game. That's what throws me off.
I
It's
Yeah.
so
know. Can
long.
you imagine playing it 13 times just to get all the. I'm sure these people are like, I've done it more than 13 times.
True.
Let's see. Okay, this is an interesting
uh,
question.
Oh yeah, Leslie Morph said they didn't get into Dragon Ball, but did see a few episodes and helped them. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. You got into anime. That's what's cool.
My first crush was Piccolo.
New game plus I think there must be special
Piccolo.
skills.
Piccolo's such a daddy.
I remember I had a crush on Yamcha just because he had long
Oh,
hair.
ew.
And then I know, but I do remember being in the 3rd grade and my best friend who got me into Dragon Ball Z, she was the one who was like, you have to go watch it, it's so cool. We would fight over who was going to marry Vegeta. So,
Oh,
spoiler alert, neither one of us married Vegeta.
I've already told.
Neither. What?
I've already told
Yeah, I
Hickory
know,
this
I
story.
know.
I wonder if it's the same for guys. You'll have to let us know, Neos. But when I was watching Gundam Wing on Toonami, I had the biggest crush on Hiro Yui, okay? And I hated the scenes with Relina when they're like, you know, having their little connection scenes. I would get so freaking angry. Like, I'm like, oh, that freaking bitch is stealing my guy. And I would legit get mad. And I think a lot of girls do that, right? Like, it was kind of.
Still do that, Veggie. Come on.
So
Me
You
and
don't
my
crack me up about-
self-insert fanfics? Come on.
You don't talk about Gundam Wing as like only in anime the main character can be like, "I'll kill you."
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Kill me
I wanted
harder,
to-
Daddy.
That anime was so wild, dude.
I know.
I
It's
mean,
like
I'd probably do the same. So.
And then you know the scene where she goes, it's literally, I think it's episode 1, right? Where she's like, "You're invited to my party." And he takes
like,
her
rips
and he rips it in the most dramatic way, and then and her hair is like flowing in the wind. She's like, and then he's like, "I will kill you," and he walks off, and she's like, and what was wrong with her? Like that girl was freaking nuts.
remember, like a few episodes later, she's like, "Hero, I'm standing right here. Are you going to kill me?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
Talk about toxic. They're both toxic as
Yeah.
Come get me, Hira! Oh my god. That was.
Oh,
Yeah.
and yes, I do get the over 9,000 quote a lot. Like, what's this
Oh, yeah.
scouter saying? It's like, yeah, I do. I get that a lot.
Do you watch the abridged a lot and get like a lot of the abridged quotes?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I did watch the bridge all the time for a while. Like, I still do. I still love it.
Yeah.
God, freaking bridge.
Let's see. Did I already ask this question? What are the challenges you face when cosplaying as Vegeta, and how do you overcome them?
I haven't had too many challenge. I am the hype. But yeah, I mean challenges. The only challenges is like which armor to go with. Like
What to wear?
yeah, like
Do you have the pink shirt and the mustache? I think he was wearing a pink shirt.
I do have a pink shirt. I don't have a mustache.
I remember, was it Dragon Ball GT? Maybe not, but there's
Yeah.
like, I just remember seeing Vegeta with a mustache, and me being younger, my like, I don't know, it was jarring to me to see Vegeta with a mustache.
It was GT because like yeah, his daughter was like,
GT.
"You gotta shave. You look like a total dork or nerd or something." A mustache.
And didn't his shirt say something like real men wear pink or something, or is that just from the abridged?
If you're talking about that pink shirt he wore when Bulma made him wear it, like that yeah, because that said "bad man" on the back.
Oh God, man, that's what it was,
Bad
not
man.
real man. That's what it was. Man, I love it.
Yeah, I have one of those. I was like, yeah, we gotta have one of those. I just recently bought a burgundy suit just so I could be the Vegeta got beat up by Aurelian Super. Just to make life a little easier.
Okay. How about this? How has the Dragon Ball Z fan community influenced your experience as a cosplayer? Have you made any memorable connections or experiences through your involvement in this community?
Oh yes, like actually, so there's a Dragon Ball charity group that's in Oregon that I'm a part of now. Like so I get into some cons for free here and there. Um, and also like just online on Instagram, like I've met so many cosplayers just because I was Vegeta or I posted Vegeta cosplays and like, oh my gosh, you're Vegeta, and you know, it's like we connected and I made a lot of friends online because of Vegeta. Like.
Oh.
Like yeah, just it's crazy to me how like much Vegeta like I never meant for Vegeta to be my main cosplay and it became my main cosplay.
That's cool that that's what you're known for, though.
Yeah.
You've done Cloud and you've also done Yami Yugi. Have you done anything else besides those three? Vegeta, Yami Yugi, and Cloud? Oh, wait, there's that other guy. I've been seeing memes by that character.
Clyde from the new Final Fantasy game, right?
Oh yep, yeah.
Oh,
I've done
that's who that is,
Yeah.
Clyde. I've been seeing memes about him. I'm like, who is that guy?
Clyde or Clive? I called him Clive, am I wrong?
Nope, Clive, that's correct, Clive.
Oh,
With a
okay.
V. Yeah.
Okay.
I was Nightwing, Spider-Ham, I, and I have a Kirby inflatable that I need to wear more often.
Oh yeah, I've seen those pictures. That's so funny.
Hilarious.
How do people love, like, because you always see the characters and the inflatables, like it's usually Pikachu's or something. When you wear the inflatable, do you get like a lot of attention?
Oh yeah, like I think that was the first time I had to stay in one place for over 2 hours.
Oh
like,
really?
like I've never had that happen. And I was like, oh, this is what happens, huh?
I love that it's a Kirby inflatable suit making you stuck somewhere for 2 hours.
And let me guess, you didn't pay nearly as much for that one as you did like your other cosplays. That's how it always works.
Well, it was $800 for the Kirby.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I bought a
Are you about
good
to say
one.
like $20 on eBay?
No,
But,
I
oh
went.
my.
There's this inflatable maker that I went through, and like he makes it's a plush material, and it's very heavy duty.
Oh my gosh. Dang. That's
like-
really cool though.
Yeah, it's so funny. That's a good story. Because I always
the funny
see
thing
them.
is, like,
Go ahead.
oh, so you know it's funny. Like when I told you my first wig was 300, this one was 600.
Wow. How much is your blue one?
Oh, the same price because it's the same maker.
Oh, okay. No, it looks
So
amazing.
yeah.
Do you have to measure your
Yeah.
head and your forehead and stuff for him, or
No,
was it one size
no,
fits all?
yeah, one size fits all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Um,
awesome. Like they're an amazing wig maker. I'll tell them to go. I'll tell anyone about them to go to them because they like she does fantastic work.
Is it pretty lightweight? It looks
Yeah,
lightweight.
it's not that it's light, but it's also like not light, but it's distributed really well. Because
Okay.
like the first wig I had, even though it like looked like really cool, when you put it on, for some reason it would like this would be like here all the time.
mhm.
There was nothing you could do. This one just like you can put it on and it just perfectly stays.
Oh,
And it's very well maintained. Like I bought it back in like 2019 and still like holds its shape really well. I just had to spray
Man.
it with like hairspray,
no,
but yeah.
wow, that is impressive, actually. Um, let's see. I think you already answered this one, so I'm gonna skip that one. How do you think Akira Toriyama's work has shaped the landscape of pop culture, not just in Japan but globally? We kind of talked about
Oh
that
my
too.
gosh,
But go
it's
for
like
it.
it's like a it's been like on almost everything. Like there's like if you like after he passed away, like I saw so many like clips of like different TV shows talking about Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and like I was like, oh my goodness, like it just jogged all the memories of like, oh my gosh, that's right, they did say that, and I was like, my goodness, he definitely touched a lot of hearts, and I mean like I remember my I remember my friend telling me that like in Mexico when Dragon Ball Super was ending, like when it was showing its final episode, there was a stadium full of people watching YouTube of Dragon Ball Super, like because that was like the only way they could get at the time. So like they were like watching Dragon Ball Super in a stadium on the big screen and just like cheering Goku, Frieza, and
Oh.
Android 17.
Did you see after he passed? It was some Latin America country. They were doing the spirit bomb, like it was a whole city, and they're all
Oh
doing
yeah.
the spirit bomb.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Um, Wrathcore, I'm not a fighter, so no.
You can't even beat Yamcha or Krillin.
No, no way. Yamcha, you know, it's funny that
Hey,
he
don't
gets
be
beat
talking
up.
about my husband, Krillin.
Yamcha's actually like, it just sucks. It's like Dragon Ball, he was so cool, and then Dragon Ball Z, because of that fight with the Cybermen, that like it made him just like ruin him.
He just kind of became a joke at that point.
Yeah, but he was like, he's so cool. It's like, dude, he's one of the strongest humans.
Yes, that's like we're kind of, yeah. We talked a little bit, or we're about to talk about how you said that he makes like the women are like badass at first, and then they kind of become like housewives or whatever. But he kind of does that with a lot of. I feel like he does that with the male characters too,
Oh
like
yeah.
Krillin, Yamcha. What's the guy? His name is Tenchi. No, what's
Oh,
his name?
Tien,
Tien. Like he
Tien
became weak.
Shinji.
Piccolo. Like they all became. They were like the villains at one point, and then they became like some like stay-at-home
My house
dads.
husbands.
Yeah, house
I know it's like
husbands.
if you're, it kind of blows. Like if you're not a Saiyan and you weren't getting stronger, it's like, what? That's not right. Like
Yeah,
that's the one thing that I felt bad for the humans. It's like, well, I guess humans can't, defend themselves. Like,
they're lucky Goku came, I guess, right? But that's so
I mean, that's
funny.
normal for shonen anime, or that's normal for the shonen animes, isn't it? The main
Yeah.
character will always be the hero.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of cool if like everybody could like somewhat grow with him. Like I feel like they all kind of stagnated after. Well, Vegeta and I can't think of his name right now. The ball guy. When Vegeta and them came, they all were just like weak. Like they did
Well, the
not
funny
progress at all.
Well, the funny thing is, like, I found this out years later that like Dragon Ball wasn't supposed to go as long as it did.
Oh
Like Dragon Ball
really?
Z, like Dragon Ball Z, like when I'm thinking back to it, it was like, huh, it could have ended after the Saiyan saga, but it got really popular. It's like, okay, let's keep it going. And then so they did the Frieza saga, and I was like, all right, that should be the end. But they're like, no, keep it going, Kira. And they're like, wait, what? But you saw how strong he got. Like, we just made parallels like not make sense. Like, it's like, yeah, keep it going. Okay, let's make Cell. Then and then he was gonna end it at
Majin Buu.
that. And then he was like, nope, let's keep it going. And it's like, okay, fine. This is the last hit though. And but they kept it going.
What
It was like
what would you
supposed
say your favorite arc is?
to Cell Saga, definitely.
Okay, cool, same.
Yeah, just because like that arc was just too perfect. Because like I mean, Frieza Saga was amazing, but the Cell Saga, there was like it pulled every emotion. Like it was like I. So my girlfriend, she knew Dragon Ball, but she just recently last year started watching it in the original Japanese, and I watched some of it with her, like just like out when I went to a visit her because we're long distance. Um,
Oh.
so we were watching Cell Saga because that's what she got to, and I was like remembering how like creepy freaking Cell is because he's like
Yeah.
so creepy. Like how he's just like absorbing everybody. Like this whole population of this city just vanished. It's like, ew.
Do you watch Hunter x Hunter, Neos?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen that
Not
one
yet.
arc with the bad guy? He's influenced by Cell. He does like everything exactly the same. I can't remember his
No
name right now.
way.
Yeah, the Shimura saga. But you can just tell Hunter x Hunter is just a ripoff, kind of Dragon Ball. But
Oh
that
my
character is
god.
definitely influenced by Cell.
I think a lot of shows are kind of a direct ripoff.
Yeah, what's his name? Oh my gosh, Yu Yu Hakusho. He said that it was heavily
Oh yeah.
influenced by Dragon Ball Z. I love how
He's
they
the
admit
same
it
guy
too.
who wrote Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. It is him. Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
he's a big Dragon Ball Z fanboy.
Oh, who isn't though? Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name, Muram. And he falls in love with the little Lolita. She's like old, but she's like a Lolita girl. um, what advice would you give to aspiring cosplayers who may be hesitant to start cosplaying or portraying characters they love?
I'd say you gotta go for it. Because so when I got into I've always wanted to cosplay, especially because like seeing my sister do it and then like how much fun she was having, and I always wanted to cosplay, but then I was just always like giving myself excuses like until because I'm big into fitness, so I was always like when I lose this much weight, when I look a certain way, when I do this, but then after the first girlfriend left me, I was in a really sad state, you know, because it was my first. So, but then my sister was like, "Why don't you cosplay Nightwing finally?" And then she also cosplayed Red Hood with me to help me out. But yeah, like I got into the cosplay and then I just never looked back. So just you gotta maybe dip your toes into it. Go on a cheap route. Don't be spending, you know, 2 grand like I do these days.
Well, if you have the money, maybe go
I
for
mean,
it.
kind no, I mean, yeah, but there's also cosplay is a can be an expensive hobby, so definitely dip your toes in it to make sure you like it. And there's plenty of websites, eBay, Amazon, and then there's a plenty of cosplay websites to just try on a cosplay and go for it. And people are gonna love it. Like, I mean, you're gonna be hated on no matter where you go, but you'll have more people that love you than hate you. Like I can tell you that.
Oh, that's so cute. You know, I really don't even really remember how I felt when I first did cosplay. Do you remember how you felt, Hickory?
I do. I do. I was 14 years old and I went to my first convention, which was like Anime Weekend Atlanta. And I had made a Kagome costume from Inuyasha like 2 years before, maybe one or 2 years before for Halloween, because I just really liked Inuyasha. So my cousin was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to this anime con. My dad's gonna take us." So I'm wearing my really shitty Kagome costume that you can tell a 12-year-old made.
So
So I
cute.
get there, and people are immediately asking me for my picture, and I'm like, well, "You want my picture?" I
Aww.
had like spray paint black hair dye in. And then I saw like an Inuyasha cosplayer, and then there was a Naraku cosplayer, and we all just kind of like banded together. And I blinked, and before you know it, we're like constantly getting stopped for pictures. And for like, you know, little awkward, socially awkward teenager who had like very few friends and very little self-esteem, I became a cocky bitch by the next
What the
convention.
heck? You're
Like,
so.
it no, it like gave me like I don't know, like a rush almost. Like, oh my
Oh.
gosh, I can actually not in that
Oh,
way.
no, I was attacked.
It was just like, oh my gosh, I'm actually a somebody, not just the nobody who sits in the back of the class getting
Aww.
made fun of. So then I took it too far and started having like new cosplays for every convention. And then now I have like 300 cosplays. So yay, addiction!
And she gives me stuff all the time. Like, she's like, I don't need this anymore. And I'm like, okay, thanks.
I mean, I literally had a storage unit get completely broken into and everything was wiped out, unfortunately. And oh, hi. Sorry, my dog's saying hi. Hey,
Oh my
buddy.
god.
And can you say hi to the camera? Can you say hi? Will you
Wait, where are
will show?
you?
Hi,
Did
doggo.
it show? Hi,
There-
doggo. Are you kind of showing him? No, maybe not. Sorry. Bad camera. Anyways, yeah, I had like 50, 60 something cosplays stolen, and I'm still drowning in cosplays. So, but again, I have an addiction, so. And I think Veggie has one too now.
I
mean,
definitely
if I didn't have my
one.
girlfriend. If
Oh,
I didn't have my
yeah.
girlfriend, I would not. I would probably still be buying more cosplay.
Really? She helps you stop? She's like, hold
But-
up.
Oh, well, I mean, like, I have to go travel to see her, so I'm like, let's step back and, like, save some money, you know, build a future kind of thing.
Oh, how cute!
I would say you strike me as the type where you're more about quality of a cosplay. So you would rather keep building onto the same costume, making it better, doing, you know, bettering yourself for that one big cosplay. Where like people like me and Veggie were like, hey, this cosplay's $20 on Amazon. Let's get it.
This fabric will break after one wear, but yes,
Yeah.
less purchase.
Yeah, so I think
No,
it's yeah, there's nothing wrong with just being, you know, quality over quantity, because like you're super popular in the cosplay community. You know, you're well known, and I think that's awesome.
Oh, thank you. I am? Like, I really don't think I don't know. I
You
just
get
don't-
everybody's attention, dude. When I saw you at SakuraCon, everybody was like, I'm telling you, you stopped the room. You are like
Oh my god.
the showstopper.
IRL Vegeta.
Yeah, for real. They're making plans for me, they say in the chat. Well, does it
yeah.
involve me being buried somewhere? As long as y'all are not killing me, make all the plans.
I thought you're gonna be Claire or something about when you're Claire and they'll all be at the same con.
Wait, what?
Oh, so the funny thing is, so my girl, like, even though like we do some couples cosplay together, like she's so my girlfriend went to FX school for FX makeup and stuff, but then
Oh my
the whole
gosh.
the whole CGI like killed it, so she's like got into cosplay to like keep it going. But I was talking about like Resident Evil. I was like how I'm still completing a Leon cosplay, and she's like, I want to be a zombie. I'm like, okay.
That'd be so cool.
Say hi.
Oh.
Okay. Try. He keeps wanting love, so.
Aw.
You're so shy. Can they see you?
Aw.
Thanks, Shawnee
Hi,
Sean
Double.
Sean, for the follow.
There you are. You're such a good boy.
Chief Irons at a con. Y'all are so funny.
Plan is for a bunch of us to show up as Chief Irons. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's our next cosplay. We didn't tell you.
Well, the joke's on you guys. I will also cosplay Chief Irons.
Oh my gosh.
Veggie did a stream and Chief Irons from Resident Evil was on there, and for some reason we just took it and went with it. And we're
Oh my
like,
God.
oh, he's so hot. We all simp for him.
Oh my
And
God.
yeah, and then the chat was just a mess, and it was all just us thirsting over Chief Irons.
Well, the first thing that made me laugh so hard about Chief Irons is Mercenary like donated some bits, so it had like it reads the chat whatever he types, and he had like a super detailed way of how he would kill Chief Irons, like to the freaking T. And I was like, okay, and then the chat went nuts, like.
We're like, we don't kill him. We're,
Yeah,
we're gonna do other stuff.
Yeah, and then Hickory's like, I have a crush.
I simp for him.
That's so funny.
Oh man, I just realized our stream is old enough that we have inside jokes now.
Oh snap. That's
What? Chief Irons.
Oh yeah. I was...
and Gundam Wing, like
Yeah.
Are there any other anime or manga series that have had significant impact on you? And if so, how do they compare to Dragon Ball Z?
Well, I'd say Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's funny, like, I feel like I relate to Yugi more than almost anyone.
Really?
Any other
Really?
character. Well, just because like I like to be a nice person because like I like to treat others the way I want to be treated. So that's why I try to be nice to people.
Oh, I love that story.
Yeah. You
And
know, there's
like
always the edge lords that are like, yeah, well, I'm most like light Yagami from Death Note. It's like, no, bro,
You
no.
go.
Go sit in the back of the room and think about what you just said.
You know, now
and
that
yes,
you
I've seen
mention
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it,
Parade.
your personality is a lot like I can't what's his name again? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yugi?
Yugi.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's very much like Yugi. You're very like
Oh, no,
polite and kind.
I'm also like
Aw.
usually the shortest person in the group. Like it's very
Is it?
rare if I'm not.
No, like I see it now. Now that you said it, I see it like for sure.
But
Um,
wouldn't that make you more like Goku too? Because Goku is just like chaotic good.
annoyingly good for sure.
I mean, yeah,
So
it's hard to
is
say.
Goku good because he's good, or is he good because he's just really stupid?
Um, I'd say he's good because his heart. Like he still has a
Oh.
good heart. So I mean, it comes down to the heart of like if you're a good person, because you can have different ideals of somebody else, and they may seem like what the heck's wrong with them, but if they have a good heart, they're a good
Aw.
person.
This is a feel good stream today. I'm just like so cute.
Aw,
Uh,
wholesome, wholesome.
Um,
oh, and I'm also One Punch Man.
oh, you like one? Did they ever
Oh my
come
god.
back? They never came back, huh?
Oh, they haven't, but I've been keeping up in the manga, and it's just getting even funnier and
Oh,
funnier.
really? So it's still going.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
still
gonna
going.
cosplay from it?
Yes, one day I will. One day I'll be Saitama.
I was about to say you should do Saitama.
I'm like, that's when I'll fully shave my head because I'm balding under this wig, unfortunately.
It's okay. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, part of
I'm
life.
like that. I'm like, when I shave my head fully to bald, that's when I'll be Saitama.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
You could also do Tien, just be bald with the third eye. Just go
Yeah,
for it.
I was also gonna be Krillin once my girl sees that like Android 18
Really?
gets with Krillin. Like,
Oh, that's gonna be
Has
awesome.
I'm
she
like,
cosplayed Android 18 yet?
she hasn't yet. She hasn't gotten to that part yet. She hasn't gotten past she hasn't gone past Imperfect Cell yet. Like
Oh, dang, okay.
he's still imperfect before semi-perfect. Like the last episode she left off was Piccolo and Android 17 fighting.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then like life happened, so she hasn't seen a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I that's true. I do have a nose.
Oh,
I mean
that's
that's what
funny.
makeup and tape is for, right? Just cover
Oh
it.
my god, that would be scary. You would be like
Oh
freaking
God,
people out.
you just reminded me of my
What?
worst cosplay. My worst cosplay, hands down, and I try to forget that I did this cosplay, but it's
Okay, here's
relevant
a
to
Hold on,
question out of
everything.
all
stop,
the different
Hickory. Let
characters
the
you've all
thing go. Sorry,
cosplayed,
I should have
which ones
turned it
do you
off.
feel like your real self
Oh,
outside of the
yay!
character can relate to the
Cheers!
Yes,
most?
cheers, thank you.
Personality-wise, I see bits of myself with
So I'd have to
1999
dig for the
Carlos with his
pictures.
accent, but there's also a few
I
bits and
cosplayed a
pieces of
female
myself I see
Majin
with some of
Buu.
the others I've done too.
Head to
No.
toe pink. I did. It was a disaster.
What? How old were you?
This was 2013.
So you're young.
So, oh my gosh. So, my ex was really talented with latex. I am not. He made a Majin Buu / Venom cosplay and it was badass. He did like full Majin Buu, had like the tentacle head, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, I'll be Majin Lamp. I'll be the cute female Buu. And yeah, I had never practiced with this shit and I thought I could do it. So I tried to like make myself not have a nose. And it is the worst thing on the planet. I looked worse than Voldemort. I have one picture of me without the nose. I'd have to dig for it, but it became a meme with my friends for a while. Oh god, it was so terrible. But I eventually just said, fuck it, and took the nose off and was just pink. But like, I looked terrible. My latex was cracking, and I had to have like 3 people peel it off me later. It was a nightmare.
I want to see. I must see.
I'm sure I have the picture somewhere, but they should not see the light of day. But I will
That's
say my ex's Majin Buu, chef's kiss. He looked freaking awesome. If you just Google image either Venom Boo or Majin Buu cosplay, he comes up everywhere. He's like the popular one. But he did an awesome job, and I did not.
I have to see that.
It's bad, but I know I have the picture somewhere.
To answer Mercenary's question, honestly, like to who I felt the most like my real self, probably Spider Ham.
Spider Ham?
Yeah, just cause like I just like feel the most like him. Like we're both like Spider Ham is literally 5'2". He's and I mean we both love hot dogs and we both make jokes all the time. So yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I need a spider. I my mask like the zipper on my mask got ruined, so like I need a new Spider Ham.
I don't even know this character. What is it from?
Oh, Spider Ham? Oh,
Spider-Man.
he's yeah, he's part of the Spider Universe.
Oh, Spider Man. Okay.
No, Spider Ham.
Ham.
Spider Ham. Yeah, it's a pig version. If you
See?
What
he's
did you think
literally
you were saying, Veggie?
I thought you were saying Spider Ham, and then you guys were like, no, Spider Man, and then I'm confused now.
no, it's Spider Ham. He's a
Okay.
Peter Porker.
Peter Porker,
Oh
that's
my
great.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so
He's
this
literally,
this
he's
is
literally a
blowing my
gag
mind.
character. He's hilarious. Like he got the way he got his powers were like his like he didn't have an actual aunt like the May of of that universe. Like she was experimenting and then like he got zapped and then became a human. Then became a being like a humanoid. Like he's not a human. He's still a pig, but he was a spider and then became like a thing.
This
Is
sounds
that
so
where the
nuts.
Simpsons joke Spider Pig eventually came from?
um
Or did that come first?
Actually, that's a good question. I'll need to look it up. I can't remember
Oh,
who
I
came
have no
first.
idea.
I think Spider Pig came first from The Simpsons, but Spider Ham, like there's a whole like universe too, like of like the Avengers in his universe,
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
like Iron Mouse is for Iron Man.
Iron Mouse, isn't that a Sailor Moon villain as well?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I know that name.
And it's funny because now there's a streamer by the same name, so I guess it's a popular combination of words, Iron Mouse.
Interesting.
So we have one more question, and then we can just talk about whatever y'all want. So, in what ways do you think Dragon Ball franchise will continue to influence future generations of fans and creators?
Oh, it definitely will. I mean, I said I got there's kids like I mean like in their teens like being like Dragon Ball Super. They want to look like Goku, Vegeta. They want to be lifting, and I'm like that's awesome. Like I feel like at the gym these days, like there's been a lot more kids like, and I'm not just saying that because I'm like in my 30s. I'm just saying like it's like there's a lot of high schoolers like a lot more these days. And also I mean it like Dragon Ball inspires a lot of the transformations inspires a lot of animes, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can transform, and then that's how you get even more powerful. So,
Oh my gosh, my brain. So, what do you watch any episodes of Super or no?
oh, I've seen it all.
Oh, you have? Do you like
Oh my
Super?
gosh.
It's a do and don't because it's like I do like it because of the continuation, but because it's the continuation because Akira Toriyama, as amazing as he is, didn't have the best memory. Like he forgot that Trunks' hair wasn't blue. They had to like show him it wasn't blue. He thought yeah,
Ooh.
there's a whole joke and stuff about like he thought Super Saiyan 2 Goku was literally just Super Saiyan Goku with lightning. He forgot that he had that whole thing going.
Oh, I didn't know
um
that.
yeah, and that's why like and then the one thing that I didn't like about Super was how they introduced Super Saiyans. Um because like the other universe that had Super Saiyans, they just had to focus on a tingly feeling on their back instead of going through like some kind of trauma or and then they explain later it's about how much S cells you have and it's like oh
Oh,
okay.
wasn't that like wasn't there drama behind that storyline?
Yeah, there was like a whole thing. There was a big argument. And M says Super is better than GT. I personally like GT more, but like the hard part is like for I got really great advice about this. It's like if you go watch GT, watch it after Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball Z is too fast paced compared to GT, and that's why people love Super so much because it's straight fast paced instead of being like cooking a slow and steady. Bless you.
Great. Sorry. Allergies have got me tonight. I
I-
actually like GT, to be honest.
It's cute.
Maybe I was like young, but like Pan
No,
was cute. It was funny. I like seeing the other sides to Trunks, but I also had a crush on Trunks, so.
Yeah, same.
no, I mean, I love GT. I just there were parts that I didn't like, but I mean, one of the things I love about GT was they took away the toxicness of Vegeta. He was finally wanting to be stronger because he wanted to be stronger.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna go blow my nose again.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. It's really, really, really windy where I live. So I have been like just sneezing up a storm like all day, so I'll be right back.
Mm. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan 4, I still love that design over almost everything today still. Like I love the god forms and stuff, but it's just all the it's just the hair changing colors is cool, but it's like Super Saiyan 4 finally changed everything.
That's true, right? In Super, they don't even have the long hair Super Saiyans anymore, huh?
Yeah, I mean Goku does do Super Saiyan 3 here and there, but it's such a animators hate drawing it, so that's why they didn't do it as much.
Oh.
It's all,
Oh.
it's also why they didn't want to bring Cell back for the longest time because like they said that he's terrible to draw. Like he's such a
Really?
pain. Yeah, because there's so much detail to Cell. If you look at like his skin and stuff, the armor on him and things, it's like, oh yeah, that would be annoying to draw for like ever.
That's true, because they hand drew everything back then, huh? Like, it. Um.
Yeah, Super 17 with the huge forehead. I didn't enjoy Super 17, but then actually like but then I was like, how strong he was didn't make sense to me. But then I was like, you know what, story.
So in Super, do they do the little dance where they merge?
Yeah, they do. They still have the fusion dance going. It's like later. Like if Goku and Vegeta don't do it in the series, they do it after the series. When when they fight Brawly, because they made Brawly canon. Um, Trunks and Goten do it like I think like twice, but get their butt kicked. So it wasn't too much fusion in Super.
I need to
If
watch
any.
it. I have to watch it.
Yeah. I mean, it's entertaining and like has some good parts. And I mean, I did enjoy it. It's just like, it's just I'm personally I on a personal opinion, it's like when you bring back something, you're not letting like new things thrive. So that's why I didn't really want it to be there as much, just because of that. It's like we need we need things to continue. We got to let like other stories like see if they can like match up. They can give them their chance. If you keep bringing back old things, it's like they're never gonna get their chance.
That's true.
So I mean that's just my opinion on it though. Like I still enjoy Super. I work out to the second theme of Super, so
I gotta watch it. I feel so. It's pretty old. Like, it's new, but it's like old now. Does that make sense? Like, kind of like Sailor Moon Crystal is like new, but now it's like almost like 8 years old or something. I'm like, I feel like that just came out yesterday.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like
oh wow.
up there now.
I mean Super ended like 20. Actually, when did it
Uh,
end? I don't remember when it ended.
Let me try. There we go. Oh my god, she just got licked in the face.
Hi.
God,
He
that's such a
really
cool
wanted to-
dog.
Thanks. He's been like really wanting my attention this whole time. So I was like, come on, buddy.
He's like, who are you talking to?
like he does like keep tilting his head. Like, are you talking to me?
Yeah, he's so confused. He's like, why is my mom talking into the air?
Darth, am Come here, buddy. Wanna come back? Nope. As soon as I show interest, he's like, no more.
That's how it works, right? I have a friend. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, like, what other shonen series would you say you're pretty into?
Shonen series. I mean, I do like Demon Slayer. I'm not like the biggest fan, but I do like Demon Slayer. One Punch Man. I was into My Hero Academia until like last year.
Oh, gotcha.
just because the way the story goes, like later on, I'm like not the biggest fan. I'm like All Might's still one of my favorites. Like I do have an All Might cosplay. I
Really?
love All Might, but like other than that, I was like, I'm okay.
I didn't know you cosplayed All Might.
Yeah, I haven't done it much because like my boots got ruined. Not ruined, but like I don't know there's like a part of the paint came off, like a little part, but it's like in the front and it annoys me. So I'm like, what do I do? How do I get this repainted? The makers were like, it's a special kind of yellow, mustard yellow that is not easy to like do. And I'm like, that's great. Just-
That's funny.
and I'm supposed to have a new All Might cosplay coming, but it's been a while, and I'm like, I'm not in a rush, but like, I do have a new All Might wig ready to wear.
Oh, cool.
So
Is it too
once I-
difficult to pull up pictures, Veggie? Oh, okay, buddy.
Is it on your Instagram?
All right. Okay. Well, he just decided to sit on me. All right. You good boy.
Aw, such a good dog.
Oh my gosh, he is sitting right on top of me, y'all. Sorry.
That's awesome.
All right. Okay, go.
I'm looking.
I'm just gonna keep pushing this Hiei thing because like you would be the perfect Hiei.
You know what? If you and your girlfriend ever come to Anime Expo, we could do a Yu Yu Hakusho group.
Oh, are you into Bleach at all? I saw in the chat somebody was mentioning Bleach.
No, I haven't seen Bleach. I've seen some like things, but like I haven't gotten into it.
Because there's another character you would be perfect as,
Oh, you think
and
so?
yeah, Toshiro Hitsugaya. Look him up. You'll be like, yeah, he's cool. He's one of the coolest characters in the whole series.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this. Forgot I'm on a computer too, so I can't do
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see, Bleach. What's his name again?
If you just type in Toshiro, so Toshiro.
Bleach Toshiro?
Yeah, Bleach is definitely
Oh.
one of my favorites.
Oh, I can see that. Okay, here, I'll pull it up on the...
That
Yeah, his-
dude does look. Wow.
Is this who
Yeah,
it
he's by
is?
far one of the coolest with the white hair and the
Yeah.
ice dragon. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would be perfect as him. You can pull off the spiky hair like hands down, and he might be your exact height.
Dang, yeah, he does look really awesome.
He looks cool.
Damn. All right, this is something to ponder.
I highly recommend Bleach, not just because I'm obsessed with Bleach, but it's really good.
I need to watch that too. I'm just scared to because it's so long.
That's true, but the funny thing about Bleach is you could probably skip 90% of it and you'd be good. It's so much filler. Like,
God.
starting last year, I made it a point where I was like, okay, I love this anime so much, I'm finally gonna sit down, watch it from start to finish. And I ended up, like, quitting halfway through because some of the filler arcs are just painful to get through, and I say that as this is one of my favorite anime. Like, oh my gosh, it's painful to get through some of the filler. So, but people probably say that about Dragon Ball Z, but honestly, does Dragon Ball Z even have filler? I say no.
The original did, but they were so fun fillers. Like when Goku fell into hell, like that was hilarious.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was on Snake Way and he was running, and then like someone was like driving him because he fell asleep because it's 1,000 miles. So he was like
Gosh.
he like took a nap and then he fell off Snake Way and had to start over. But he
My
fell
mind
into
is
hell.
blown. Oh my gosh, Goku goes to hell.
And then there's also the filler episode where Chi-Chi wants him and Piccolo to learn to drive. It's like you have to watch. That's like
I
one of
do
the
know that
best.
one.
Like my girlfriend wants to be that Piccolo, specifically that one. That like
Yeah, that's funny.
like fillers like that. I always I like, but yeah, if it's like 90% fillers, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, some filler is okay, but I will say Bleach can be excessive. Naruto too. I'll be honest, I'm not a big Naruto fan at all, but I don't know, there was something about Bleach where like the characters were so captivating that you almost liked watching filler, almost, except for the Battle arc, which we don't talk about that arc. But other than that, like, I don't know, I love Bleach. I'm gonna pick it back up and eventually get all the way to the end or caught up or whatever, so, because it is pretty good.
Oh, Emma, I remember that. Yeah, when they changed it from Hell to HFIL, Home for Infinite Losers, because
Oh
of when they brought it
yeah.
Oh
over
my
when
gosh.
they brought it over to America.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
funny.
that whole like censorship, like back in the 90s and early 2000s, was hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you
Like when
remember?
the
Go ahead. Go ahead,
oh when
Neos.
I was saying like when they didn't want anybody on anime going to the bathroom, so they changed like everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
on like on Yu-Gi-Oh! When like she was like when Taya and Tristan snuck on the boat, she's like, it's freezing and I have to pee, but they changed it to it's freezing and it's like the sun will rise in a few hours.
That's
um.
funny. Or you don't die in Yu-Gi-Oh! You just go to the Shadow
Oh
Realm.
yeah, I was like I did
Number
not
one
know.
thing.
I like I fell for that. I didn't know that that was an American thing until like 2019 when I saw the video be like the Shadow Realm was never a thing in Japan. I was like, wait, what? Like
I
what the
remember
heck were they
being
doing?
in the seventh grade and I got into manga and I picked up a Yu-Gi-Oh manga and I was like, Mom, I want to buy Yu-Gi-Oh manga. And she bought me it. And I just remember reading it and going, holy shit, this isn't the Yu-Gi-Oh that I knew. Like,
Yeah.
volume one is dark as hell. Yami Yugi be setting people on fire.
Oh,
And like,
you got Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero?
it was, I think it had to have been volume one. It wasn't where they go through like the evil mansion thing at Kaiba's, but I did read that and that messed me up as a kid.
Yeah, because
But
it's so messed up. Oh my gosh, damn.
like that was so wild. But yeah, in the first volume where he's gets the Millennium Puzzle and Yami takes over him, he hasn't. It's not all card games. It's like he plays like life or death games with real people. And
Hmm.
there's a scene where this dude, like Yami, makes him set himself on fire. And I just remember little like 12-year-old me going, "Okay, this is okay, I guess."
Yeah, like there's an anime adaptation of that called Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero where they do like the first
Oh,
few series or first few volumes and like yeah, they show like what happens. Like he doesn't set them on fire, but he makes them believe they got set on fire because he like mind messes with them because
oh,
they
maybe
lost
that's
the game. I was like,
that's
oh
Damn.
my
it.
gosh! I was like, what? Like it's so like crazy.
I didn't
Like
know they animated that. I should go back and watch it. I just remember just
I,
seventh
I
grade
think
me being
I think
blown.
I think it's on YouTube. That's where I saw the
Is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that
Zero
that's
season
green
zero.
hair
Yeah.
Kaiba, right? Is that with the green hair Kaiba?
Yep. Yeah. Green hair guy.
Okay, I remember the abridged of it now. Okay, okay, I gotcha.
Like, what was that?
Screw the rules. I have green hair.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Oh my gosh, those were the
Screw the rules.
days.
I'm the main character. Like,
Or I just like he's like I'm pointing like with the guns because they couldn't have them, so they're
oh
like
yeah.
I'm
yeah,
pointing at
finger
you
guns.
aggressively. So
Hand over the prize money, Pegasus.
So ridiculous.
Seriously.
Oh man.
I mean, I kind of get the gun like censoring if you want to show it to kids, but like the whole like peeing, like like no, they can't know that like girls use bathrooms. I was like,
But why?
Yeah.
Why did they give Joey a Brooklyn accent?
oh gosh, that's right.
He's like the only one.
Probably to make it, I don't know, more comical for kids.
You think? And then I'm thinking about the Tristan from a bridge version. That
Oh,
voice.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Kermit the Frog kind of voice or something.
They were right. Like it was weird when they like he did have that voice, and then they changed it like in like a few episodes later to like more serious tone out of nowhere.
Oh, I forget how funny that
Gosh, I don't
is.
remember.
Yeah, because like he had that like this is totally bogus in the anime, and then like a few episodes later, come on guys, let's help Joey and out.
I don't remember that at all. I think my brain really is just latched onto the abridged, but that's funny.
Like it was.
Bullwinkle? He sounds like Bullwinkle.
The bridge even made a joke about it, like because like it did happen. Like that's what made it so funny. Like guys, like,
Gotcha.
oh. So and then the abridged went back to the funny because like it was just better.
Yeah.
And when Luna sounds like she's in her 40s, so when I talk like this, I sound like I'm in my 40s? Like, why did Luna sound like that? And then her Japanese voice is all cute and stuff. She's like, Ohio! Like, all cute and stuff.
And Michelle Ruff does her voice in the new Viz dub, and one of our friends on our stream is the son of Michelle Ruff, and I will never get over that. Was it Yo-Yo Con Carne?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in the stream. I haven't really been able to see the chat because of the way I have my screen pulled up, but yeah, his mom is Michelle Ruff. By the way. Oh gosh, my allergies.
Oh.
Well, we have 9 minutes left. Is there anything else you want to tell us, Greatneos?
I don't know. I'm an open book.
Does anybody in the chat have any questions?
Yeah.
I saw Merrick and Bakura, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. That's awesome. Oh, boo pics.
Do what?
Oh, Rathcore's asking Kari if it's okay to post some female boo pics.
Of my cosplay or another female boo?
Oh, of you, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. That's
so
funny.
I actually met Veggie at SakuraCon 2 years ago. Or
No,
was
I think it was last year.
It was last year. Yeah, last year. And so like, and then we became Instagram friends, and we've known each other ever since. The first time I ever met Kari was actually on this
Stream?
on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to like finally chat with you. It's awesome getting to know you. This is super cool.
Oh yeah, this
thank
is
you.
the guy that Nightbot banned or blocked for 10 minutes straight.
That was so funny, and I love that you just waited to be out of timeout.
Yeah, that was so polite
yeah,
of you.
That's right. Yeah, that was me. That's right.
You were so polite about it. You're like, okay, I'm out of timeout, but I have to go now. Good night.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, I was about to leave, like, because I was at the gym and I needed to go shower. But I was like, "You're in timeout." I was like, I can't just leave without saying goodbye.
Oh, you're so
So nice of you.
There's
There's so many people on here that would not do that or would not care.
Yeah, you're so nice. You're so polite.
Leslie, I live in Oregon, actually. I do live, so that's the funny thing. Like, no, I live in Oregon, so I get the same weather as Washington.
Oh.
So will you ever come out to California for conventions?
Oh yes, I would love to. I do want to. Like, I want to go to WonderCon. Like, I heard how awesome WonderCon is, but then it's the same time as SakuraCon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why Veggie's not going to SakuraCon this year.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to go to Anime Expo one day. Like, I really do. I want to go to Anime Expo, like San Diego Comic-Con. I want to go to all those. Like, I'd love to. I'm actually, I was born in California, so I really like going to California.
That's so cool. What part?
Fremont.
Or is that in the north?
That is.
Is that in the north
Yeah,
part?
nobody does. I don't even know.
Oh. Yeah, no worries.
I was closer to Sacramento than anything.
Oh yeah, so you are up north then.
It's like when people say, "Oh, you're from California. What part?" You either say LA, San Diego, or Sacramento. Whichever you're closest to.
Yeah, so technically Sacramento, I guess. But yeah, like yeah, I was born in California. Lived there for 4 years, and then we moved up to Oregon.
Okay, cool.
Let's
But,
see.
yeah.
I would show the pictures, but I will lose the cameras, so I can't click out to Discord. Oh, there's
What
one.
pictures?
Your Boo cosplay.
Oh God. Okay. Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to see,
Oh, we're
join
gonna
our
see.
Discord.
I don't wish those pictures upon anyone.
No, you gotta rock it. It's gonna be awesome.
You gotta bring it back to life. You gotta bring it back.
I didn't have the talent back then, and I don't have the talent now.
You can make it like something scary. We can wear that to Monster Palooza.
You know, I could be down for giving small children nightmares.
Oh my gosh.
I think, like, there was just one picture that I have where they had just finished putting the latex on me. I'm sticky as hell. I have this shitty, like, just plaster thing on my face like a nose, but I can't move and my face feels like it's, like, concreted on. But I have my wig cap on, and, like, I just took a selfie where I'm, like, making this, like, horrific looking face, and I literally look like Voldemort. And that's the picture that I just think of when I think of my Boo cosplay.
I can't wait to see
I have to
them.
find it.
I
need to
wait.
find it.
I guess Corlap's looking at them. I guess it is. He's making like.
Oh God. That's funny.
Sora says he's
Nasty
seen
war,
worse.
so- Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this.
I know. I'm excited too.
I don't. How are you even finding the pictures? Please tell me they're not on Google. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
they're like out in the open. You're like famous somewhere.
Oh God. Now I'm paranoid because I thought I deleted most of that.
Hey, you said you look kind of cool, so I'm sure you do.
Oh, you're just being nice. I know
Kinda
you.
cool.
You're just whoever said that. You're just being nice.
You look kinda cool.
Sorata said that.
Oh, Sarah. Oh. I
Sarah.
know you be lying.
You look
Maybe it's
kinda
like a
cool.
DeviantArt. If I have it anywhere, it's probably on my DeviantArt.
Let's see this.
Oh God, I found one picture.
Let me look. Let me just go on my phone.
If you just go to Google Images and type in like Hikari cosplay Boo, it's the first picture that comes up.
Really?
Oh, there
Yeah.
you are.
Is it in?
I look like a wrinkly, shriveled old woman.
Oh my gosh! You don't look bad.
What the?
I think you could have done your eye makeup better, but besides that, it actually looks pretty
I know.
cool.
Yeah.
No, well, it was supposed to have a nose, and I just remember ripping that off. So.
You look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
My only criticism would be the eye makeup, but besides that, you look really awesome.
It looks
Yeah, I
worse
just-
in person, but thanks.
No, I like
Oh,
it.
yeah, you-
Bring
so
it
you
back.
totally
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring it
Oh
back.
God. Oh God. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I
Please, you
should
have
just
to
do a
bring it
Slutty
back.
Frieza.
I'll be
Do what?
Frieza.
yeah, or so. I'm like, I'll do something with you, but please bring. bring
Oh, God.
Monty
Okay.
back.
Bring it back
Hard to
and
make,
come to-
so.
Bring it back and come to Level Up Las Vegas in April. Like, I'm so-
Oh, wait, what convention in Las Vegas?
Oh, that's a convention I'm going to called Level Up Expo. It's April 25th through the 27th, I believe.
You know, I'm actually gonna be in Vegas that weekend.
Really?
Really?
You're gonna be that weekend?
I probably shouldn't announce this publicly. I have a work conference. I'm gonna be in Vegas that whole week, but I'll be doing work conference stuff, and I think I actually come back on the 25th.
Oh.
But yeah, work conference. So, but yeah, I'll be in Vegas. I forgot to tell you, Veggie.
No, you did tell me that. You told me that, but
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna be. That's so funny. It's the same weekend as the convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
My-
Level Up
yeah.
Expo. It's a really
Dang.
cool. It's on the strip.
My flight leaves the 25th night. I wonder if I could extend it, but my mom's coming with me.
Take your mom. Have you ever taken your mom to a convention? You should take your mom.
My mom took me to conventions when I was in high school. My sweet, innocent Christian mother. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Why are all those girls half dressed? Why does that guy look like Satan?
Oh, I showed you that picture, right? Where I'm like in middle school or 9th grade or something. and my mom had me when she was really like up in age. Okay, so by the time I was a teenager, she's like an elderly woman. So I have this funny picture from MTech where my mom's just sitting like leaning against the wall, and then there's all my cosplay friends.
Please find that picture for the love of God. Please find that picture and
It's
show
in my photo
us.
album. It makes me laugh every time because my mom is just like a little southern old lady leaning against the wall, and then there's all these dorky teenage cosplay kids.
Oh my God, that is amazing. I need proof of that. I need to see the photo.
It's
Yeah,
so
picture
funny.
it never happened, right?
Yeah.
My mom, she doesn't understand this stuff. So it took a lot for her, I think, to probably come to that convention.
No. Yeah, my super religious father, I just remember him trying to share the word Jesus with a group of Death Note cosplayers and goth kids.
Oh no.
That's actually probably my funniest convention story. It was MomoCon, maybe like 2006, 2007, and either way, my dad took me and my friend to a con, and like he let us go do our own thing. So me and her were gonna go get cosplay pictures, go to the dealer's room, and then we find my dad so we could go home, and he's just sitting in this lounge chair. He's got a notebook, which I think is just a bunch of Bible verses. I don't even think he had his Bible on him. And there's just a bunch of Death Note cosplayers and like two goth kids, and he's preaching to them, and I was so embarrassed. But they were so nice about it. I like apologized to them. I was like, guys, I'm so sorry for that. And they were like, no, he was really nice. It's okay. And my dad got mad at me for apologizing for him. But, you know. Anyways, sorry, tangent.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'll start saying closing statements, I guess. So that,
Oh, what time is it?
9:02. 9:0210.
Wow, time flies.
Yeah, it does.
So the next 3 streams are going to be veggie solo streams. Because we got WonderCon coming up soon.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then he has SakuraCon.
Yeah.
I need to get those cosplays ready. I need to steam them. So.
But you'll be a guest for us again, right?
I mean, anytime you want me, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It was so fun getting to just chat with you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
No, this was awesome. Thank you for having me. I feel so I'm so honored. To be
Oh well, we're
honored.
honored. But yeah, so pretty much next 3 streams are just veggie, and then yeah, thank you Neos. You're such a sweet, great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so nice to me, everyone.
Aw. You really are Yami. Like that's what made my. I'm gonna start calling you Yami. Yami,
Oh,
not
Yami.
Yami Yugi, just
one.
Yuki.
He's just
The nice one, not the mean one, not the one that sets people on fire, the other one. So, okay, so that's it. Bye, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Where's the stream ending?